This year is being dedicated Leilui Nishmas, Maris Rachalea, Reb Chaim Tzvi. We're continuing with Yaakov Avinu when he arrives in Haran with the specific purpose as his mother and father had sent him to get married. Lavan gives him the choice of choosing Ma Maskoratcha, what would you like as your wages? Torah Kaftet Pasuk Tet Zayin. Let's learn together. Torah Kedosha tells us Ulalavan Shtei Banot, and Lavan had two daughters. Shem Hagdola Leah. The name of the older one is Leah. V'Shem Haktana Rachel, and the name of the younger one was Rachel. Now, B'chlal, this whole pasuk is darsheni. Like, why do I need to know this? It could just easily say Lavan had two daughters, Leah and Rachel. Why do I need the Shem HaGdola, the Shem HaKtana? Why is this emphasis on the older as well as the younger? So here the Medrash of Rabbi Eliyahu Kitov develops on page 33, notes the following. Ulavan Shtei Banot, Shtei Bonot Olam. So don't read it as Banot, but you can also read it as Bonot, builders of the world. Kach amru chachamim b'midrasham, kishtei korot mefulashot misof ha'olam v'ad sofo. It's like two long beams that the whole world is built upon. Zu hemida alufim, zu hemida alufim. Each one gave birth to thousands. Zu hemida malachim. Leah gave birth to kings, David and all the Malchei Yehuda. V'zu hemida malachim. And Rachel also gave birth to kings, Shaul, Yeravam. Mizu amdu hargei arayot. From this one came one who kills lions, David. Umizem amdu hargei arayot, Shimshon. Mizu amdu nevi'im, mizu amdu nevi'im, mizu amdu shoftim, mizu amdu shoftim. So for each one, great leaders, Nevi'im and Shoftim, emerged. Mizeh amdu mikavshei aratzov Moshe v'David, and mizeh amdu mikavshei aratzov Yoshua v'Shaul. Both of them had people who conquered the land. Mizeh amdu mechalkei aratzov, mizeh amdu mechalkei aratzov. Both of them had people who divided up the land. Yoshua and Moshe Rabbeinu. Korban b'nashel zu Nasi Ephraim doches Shabbat, v'korban b'nashel zu Shlomo b'chanukat habayit doches Shabbat. Lozo nitan shtei leilot, v'lozo nitan shtei leilot. Leilo shel Paro, v'leilo shel Sancheru l'Leah, leilo shel Gidon, v'leilo shel Mordechai l'Rachel. So here the Medrash seems to equate both of these girls. Before going on to look at the differences, what's really troubling the Medrash is an idea that the Tosefet Bracha on page 49 points out for us. The Tosefet Bracha, on the left-hand side, he says, Achabeirhu ki lefi mavor b'yuma u'b'menachos demiut mispar rabim hu shnayim. ולכן, בכל מקום דכתיב מפרש שתי שניים, אחרי שלגופם לא צריך, באים להראות על השתוות שני הפרטים שחסריו זה לזה. If we have the number 2, and then you have afterwards the actual thing you are counting, then the number 2 is unnecessary, right? If you have the Shem Dolan, the Shem Ktana, so I don't need a Lavan Shtei Banot. It's clear from the pasuk he had two daughters. So here the Gemara learns out that the Shtei, the Shtayim, the Shnei comes to teach us that the two of them are equal. Since that word is extra, had the Torah only told us he had girls, I would have known that there are two. It's the equation, the equal of both of them. So here the Medrash, when it looks at the pasuk, and it seems from the word shtei that they're equal, but you take a look at the next pasuk, as we'll learn Mirz Hashem very soon, and it describes Leah as Hinei Leah Rakot, and it describes Rachel as Yifat Torah Yifat Mareh. So they're not equal, they're different. So comes along the Medrash to say, even though they look externally as if they are different, there's really in the larger picture, in Nitzchius, in the eternal aspect of life, there's a lot of similarity between them, and that's where the Medrash is coming from. They both had kings, they both had people who conquered the land, they both had, and there we find where indeed they are equal. And then Rav Eliyahu Kitov goes on and says, Shem Hagdolah Leah, Hagdolah is Gdolah b'matanoteha, great in her gifts. She has the kahuna forever and the malchus and kingship forever. V'shem haktana Rachel, the younger one is Rachel, ktana b'matanoteha, malchuto shel Yosef l'sha'a, Shaul l'sha'a. Everything of Rachel's is temporary. It's the malchut of Yosef, the malchut of Shaul, kedushato shel Mishkan Shiloh l'sha'a. The Mishkan of Shiloh is for a short time compared to Beis Hamikdash. V'tzof vayimatzbo Yosef v'shevet of Ephraim lo bachar. So when it talks about the Gdolah, the older one, the Medrash here is learning, as Rabbi Eliyahu Kitov developed, it's not only the older one, but rather the greater one, the greater gifts, the greater one for eternity.